Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subscribed and stayed. Have we all had a wee break? Got some snacks for the next part? Don't want anyone putting their hand up to go out mid-video, because nope, you had playtime. You should have gone while you were on playtime. Anywho, shall we jump in?
Are there names that are Texan names? I don't think so. Okay, so again, the color I used is Arctic Fox in Virgin Pink.
That's going to show
This
us
is actually
everything.
really good for your hair. Oh, that's another thing. They're going to be like, she's ruining her hair. No, this is good. You don't know anything, so shut the fuck up. This is good for you.
Now who's copying HRH, but you don't copy anybody? No.
Your hair. It was created by someone on YouTube. I forget her name. And the longer you leave it on, the more conditioning it is for your hair. So shut up. Oh my God, I sound like HRH, but seriously, people just need to shut up. Just Pink Singer. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it ASMR-y at all? Is it
No.
like...
Oh, please don't do your ASMR. No.
I don't have headphones in, so I don't know. But hi, Paisley Dreams. I wish I had Pink, the singer's voice and body.
And what about her kindness and empathy? Would you want that too, or you just want the body and the looks? That's it, you're not bothered about being a nice person at all.
Thank you, Starbright. Can you all see each other's comments? Because Starbright can't. Okay, back to my IC. So
Starbright is brand new, but she's in the fold already because she's kissed your backside, and you love anyone who'll kiss your backside. See, we could go on there and do that all day long, and you'd never know. And she says she doesn't care, but I bet she would.
deli meats are like the worst thing that you can eat. Hi, Carrie.
I swear, one of these days, I'd love to know what school Love Bugs and Lemon Drops works at, and just stand outside with a clipboard and a little video and show all her class, students, parents clips and say, would you like someone who watched this woman and thought she was amazing teaching your children? Because I bet they fucking wouldn't.
I'm on top chat. What else is there? Yes.
Live.
So do top chat.
No, do live. Oh, you're a fuckwit. How long have you been on this platform and you don't know? If you do top chat, YouTube decides what it's going to put up there and who. We'll play it again so it'll do something. There we go. And not... Look, see? Half the people have disappeared. You need to be on live. Fuckwit. Why does it automatically put you on top, though? That's the annoying part. You sign into anyone's live and automatically you're on top chat. So then people are talking and you're like, huh? What? Who? I mean, it might be a good idea for when you go into places like Emily D. Baker's live chat or somewhere where it's going at the speed of fucking sound and you can't read anything. I give up with that.
I can see you, Starbright. Hi, Erica. Okay, so I've been eating Subway.
I would hope you can see the comments, Tay-Tay, because you're the fucking moderator.
Cold cut sandwiches and then dying afterwards. So I can't have those anymore. Can't have apple cider vinegar, which I put in my drink. Can't have lemon juice or anything citrus. I can have. So I don't want to look at the elimination diet. I don't want to look at all the things I can't have. I want to look at all the things I can. That's my focus. So I can have cottage cheese, blueberries, banana.
Blech. Is this when she went on that thing of just, no, I'm sorry if you like cottage cheese. It looks like curdled milk, and it doesn't taste much better. No. Ugh. My husband likes it. Mick. Mind you, he eats liver as well. Ugh.
Potatoes, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, meat, chicken, seafood, steak, no vinegar, nothing acidic. So certain nuts, almonds, cashews, but not peanuts and not pecans. Can have potato chips. What else? Vanilla ice cream. Can't have chocolate. Can't have coffee, but I'm not giving up the coffee. And honestly, it doesn't kill my stomach the way that like the sub does. Tomatoes. Can't have tomatoes. Can't have tomato sauce. I don't know.
Oh, she's just said you can have ice cream. Paisley Dreams, do keep up. What is it with these people?
It's easier to find a list of things you can't have than you can. Well, you can have vanilla ice cream. I have to take off this lipstick because it's really bothering me.
Yeah, wipe your mouth with the tissue that you've been sticking up your nose.
And I got so many comments. My last driving video where I was like depressed.
Aren't you always fucking depressed?
Oh, Allie. Hi, Sheila. No pizza, but I like a white pizza anyways, so. But I don't want to eat crappy anyways. Like, I'm fat again. I want to lose weight and feel good.
How did that work out for you?
So, I just want to talk about what some other people with the depression wrote, like, go for a walk. Seriously, you're gonna...
She's off.
I don't get blocked if you tell me something so stupid like that. Like, first of all, I never ask for advice. When I ask for advice, I say, I want your advice. Oh, okay. Good, Starbright. What a stupid thing to say. Go for a power walk. You're just going to be blocked. Like, I don't need that. Or therapy. I went to therapy and it helped. Oh, how revolutionary. Like, I hate these people that give advice. Because I don't give advice to people on their channels. Yeah, Allie, the go for a walk thing. Paisley, I've been on for an hour. I can't recap. Sorry.
She wasn't necessarily asking you. She said, sorry, I came in late. What are we talking about? So that means that she's asking everyone. So someone else in the chat could have said, oh, she's on IC now, or she was talking about something else. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to answer the question. If you're talking about something else, the chat can help out. That's what the chat's for. But you don't seem to fucking understand that. Because they're not allowed to talk to each other unless they're Irma and Tay-Tay. Now they're allowed to kiss and whatever the fuck they do.
I also would never say that to somebody in the middle of a live and say, what are we talking about? Sorry. I know that's going to get me shit because I just said that. But, like, why would you say that?
Because she wants to know what you're fucking talking about. Jesus. Why? Why would anybody want to be in her chat and have anything to do with her? Why? Why would any of these fuckwits want to give her money? Why? When all she does is shout abuse at people. I don't understand it.
I'm sorry. I can't. Like, what do you want me to say? Just sit and listen. And you'll see what we're talking about, right? Or you can rewatch it.
We aren't talking about anything because nobody other than Lardy's allowed to speak. So there is no we in Lardy land, is there?
I know it's an innocent question. I don't mean to be mean. It's just like aggravating, you know? It's just aggravating. Plus, if you've ever watched me, you know I hate that. I hate it when people come in and are like, hi, everyone, just got back from chemo. What are we talking about? Right. Oh, hi, everyone, just came back from my son's funeral, but this is helping me. I'm not saying you, Paisley. Hi, Hejdar. I forget what your old username was, but hello. I'm not talking about you, Paisley, but people are so aggravating. Doing lives is, unless you're fake when you do the live and you're like, oh, hi. Oh, hi, everyone. Oh, like, I'm just going to take for an example. I came in late. Oh, Paisley. Okay, so I got ready and we're talking about my interstitial cystitis.
And how fucking difficult would that be to say? You've spent 2 minutes trying not to say what we've just been talking about when it would have taken you seconds to say See? I didn't have a problem with it.
And then someone writes something like, you would look really good. Let's just say you would look really good if you grew your hair long. Thank you so much for saying that. I would consider it, but I have really bad hair. And then they're going to say, well, you could use biotin. And I started using the shampoo. Like, I don't care what you have to say. That's the problem. I don't care what you have to say.
She doesn't give a shit about any of you there in the chat or what you're thinking. So why are you there?
I'm on here just to hear my voice. Honestly, just to talk to. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I really don't care what any of you have to say. I like seeing...
Isn't she a joy, people? Isn't she an utter joy to be around? Hasn't she lifted your mood for the day?
My regulars on here, and I do love them, but there's not a whole lot of people that I love, to be honest. And then people turn on you, like, because I voted for Trump. Like, that to me is far worse than anything I can ever say to any of you here. Like, how can you deny me my right to vote for who I want to vote for?
They don't deny you your right to vote for whoever you want to vote for. They're standing up for their right to not like people who voted for whoever you wanted to vote for. Is that the bit you don't understand? You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want, but other people can't. If someone's got a visceral dislike of Trump, and his policies, and you say, I voted for Trump, well, they're going to say, well, fuck you then, and walk away. That's their right. They're not saying to you, well, you shouldn't have done that. They just said, fuck you, and walked.
And then to shame me because I said it publicly. People don't say it publicly because they don't want to deal with it. But you know, you're watching people who voted for Trump. Like, you don't think the Bradshaws, Shawnee and Kevin voted for Trump? Oh, yes, they did. So, Michaela, if you're ever watching me, you are a Shawnee supporter. She voted for Trump.
Well, maybe when she finds that out, she won't be a supporter of theirs either. You've taken something that wasn't personal. You like Trump. Michaela doesn't. There we are. She doesn't want to be friends with someone who likes a man like that. Is that not her right? And do you think, possibly, it might not just... I'm sorry, Friends is on, and I've just looked up, and Phoebe's kissing... What's her face? Rachel. Don't remember seeing that episode. What was I saying? I'm totally thrown now. Really? Could you have your music up a bit louder, perhaps? Yeah, maybe it wasn't just the Trump thing. Maybe the Trump thing was the straw that broke the camel's back. Who knows? Who cares? Don't you want like-minded people in your inner circle? Not that you've got a fucking inner circle, but you know what I mean. Why are you so fucking hurt that Michaela said fuck you and walked away? Sounds to me like you're missing Michaela a lot more than she's missing you.
Hi, Scottish Heron. And how do I know? Because
It's not Scottish Heron. Where in her name does it say Heron? It's Scottish Seren.
back when I wouldn't have voted for him and didn't the first time, she did. So I know she did again because they are Republicans. Well, she's nothing. She doesn't know diddly. She just votes for whoever her husband tells her to vote for. I'll never vote again. I don't trust the voting process, so I'm never voting after this last election.
So what happens if Trump runs again? You're not going to vote for him? Because you think he was screwed last time. So you're just adding to the fact that he won't get in because you're not voting for him. That's a bit stupid, isn't it?
Election. And that's another thing, like, not you, but don't tell me to vote. Don't tell me to vax. Don't tell me to floss. Someone said you were gross for voting for Trump. Like, don't tell me what to do. Like, it's not your place to encourage me to vote. It's not your place to tell me to get vaccinated. It's none of your business. It's none of anyone's business. This is my life. That's your life. My life, your life. I would never tell someone.
I would never. There we go. We're not even, 15 minutes into this one? And we've got the I would nevers already?
Somebody what to do.
But you do!
I don't either. And plus, it's archaic the way we vote. Like, haven't they come up with something You know, we have cars that can drive themselves. We can't figure out a electronic way to vote. The hairy legs. I bet they thought that, Starbright. I'm watching Mad Men again for like the 5th time. I just keep replaying it because it's very, very full of ASMR. Everything is ASMR. The clicking of the heels. I don't like the kissing part. I've said all of this before because I really have nothing to say, and I have not an exciting life, and everything that is exciting I can't talk about.
Like you've got anything exciting going on in your life, really? If you had something going on in your life that was exciting, hang on a minute, you wouldn't be able to hold your piss. You'd be telling us everything, like you always do. So you haven't got anything exciting going on in your life.
But it's very ASMR, so I fall asleep to it, and I love watching the clothes, and I love the whole thing. So, wait, what was I saying?
Oh dear. Moonchild Pink. Hey Laurie Beth and chat. Your hair looks awesome. You look super young. Compared to what, Moonchild?
Wait, I keep losing it because of all the drugs that I'm on.
Hysterical.
Oh yeah. So as I'm watching it, you know, can you imagine being in the 60s when all of that happened? The Cuban Missile Crisis, the deaths and murders of Martin Luther King and JFK and Bobby Kennedy, like one thing after another. And I remember in one of the scenes, Betty was like, "What is happening?" Oh, because then Lee Harvey Oswald was killed. Like it was, and there were riots and there was segregation, and that was a bad time. I feel like this rivals that.
How?
But I think that that was really a bad time. And
I'm sorry, how does anything rival segregation? Have I missed what she said? I don't think so.
I don't want to think that this new generation and era sucks. I feel like there's a purpose and a reason for everything. I could get so wrapped up in the everything is just tragic, everything. But I don't want to watch.
Would you take your fucking motorbike and shove it up your hole? When you're quite ready, you and your mates. There's a whole fucking crowd of moped riders that go to the same job, and you hear them all at 6 o'clock or whenever. Sounding like fucking ancient hairdryers that are about to blow up. And they're all trying to outdo each other and go faster, and it's like, it's not gonna go any faster. Annoying fuckers. Can you imagine me trying to record anything with that going on? That is why I have to have the window closed and the heavy blind down to cover out that noise. Otherwise, I would get nothing done. Cars and buses and mopeds. Oh my.
Walk around thinking and saying that it sucks. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I talk about my depression and stuff in the car, and I'm always trying to rise above it.
I'm going to have to go and find that one. I don't remember her discussing her depression, do you?
But I don't want to make sweeping generalizations like this generation. Well, you know what? Too bad if it sucks. Like, it is what it is. Hi, Mrs. Ka. Yeah.
What she's reading is, It's slightly hilarious that millions of people voted for Trump and a person will act shocked and horrified to find out that someone they know could be so deviant as to vote for him.
Yes. So let's get into specifics. Well, I'll leave somebody's name out, but I happen to know that Michaela, Recycled Beauty, the Recycled Beauty.
See, she has to dig the knife in and fucking twirl it, doesn't she?
Watches Shawnee, and Shawnee's Republican. She also watches someone else that you all know is Republican, but doesn't talk about politics or anything controversial.
Lisa, must be.
Her right. That's not what her channel has ever been about or is about. But the fact that I had the guts and the backbone and whatever you want to call it to say how I felt, and then to bombard, first she blocked me and then bombarded me with DMs calling me names.
How can she DM you if she's blocked you? Really? Sounds to me like she heard who you voted for, didn't like it, blocked you, walked away. You were probably the one DMing her. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I don't understand. What did I do? That'd have been you, not her. And maybe she now knows that these other people are the same as you, so she's blocked them as well. How do you know? You don't know.
I called her one name at the very end to make a point. I think you guys can figure out what the name was that I called her. It shut her up.
Are you going to sit there and say that you called this person a name just to shut her up? And you don't use that word any other time? Because if it's the word that I'm thinking of, that will have further convinced her that she was right to block you.
Up. I called the name and then blocked her so she couldn't even respond.
Oh, that's brave, isn't it? I'm going to call you something so low that it's only referred to as a letter now, because I'm sure that's what you said. And then I ran away. But she's so brave, folks, isn't she? So brave. You're a fucking wuss. And if anyone ever says to me, why is it you're doing what you're doing on... This is why. This here is why I'm doing this. So that people can see what she's really like. And she sits there and says it. And she'd be totally dismayed if somebody else said, what did you do that for? That wasn't nice. But she said... No, she blocked you and walked away because she didn't want to be friends with you anymore. But you couldn't have that, could you? So you had to lower yourself and start insulting people. Just going to pause this a sec and so I can upload the first bit, and I'll be back in a second. That was quick, wasn't it?
She thinks that that's how I really feel. Hi, Lori. But it's not. But I needed to stab her in the heart and twist the knife.
Really? All because she blocked you, because she didn't want to be associated with someone who voted for Trump. Like I said, that was probably just the straw that broke the camel's back. She was probably thinking about dumping you for a while, and then it was that, and then she was like, right, I'm out. Her opinions and outlook doesn't align with mine. I don't want to be friends with her anymore. But you couldn't let it go, could you? I wanted to stick in the knife and twist it.
because I didn't attack her. She came onto my space, DM'd me,
How could she DM you? You said you'd blocked her.
and called me horrific names, so she deserved to have that name called to her. Oof. Opinionated. I am opinionated, but I'm like,
A cunt.
I don't know, controversial. I'm outspoken. I'm outspoken. Everybody loves this pink hair. Thank you so much. Like, it's not the color I was going for. I want light pink. Lori, maybe you can tell me how to get the light pink, because I've washed this like 4 times. I wanted the light pink. I know it'll fade, but you know. Yeah, so I'm not embarrassed about what I did. I know what I did. It was very conscious, and it was
No, of course you're not embarrassed. Really?
all of my attacking is because I've been attacked first.
Bollocks.
A lot of you don't understand that. You that are watching anonymously but still watching. Yeah, the pink. Head and Shoulders. Well, I'm not going to go out and get it. It's just going to fade anyways.
So why fucking ask? How do I get this to fade? Someone tells you. Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. So a lot of you that are watching and that are quiet right now and like stealing my live and putting it wherever you want so that you can dissect it and interpret it so wrong.
Is it me you're talking to, love? I'm not interpreting it wrong at all. You've just said it how it was. Word after word after word. What is to interpret wrong?
Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh, I think Arctic Fox also has a mixer as well, but good to know about the manic panic. Thank you. I keep losing track because I have so many things wrong with me, and I'm pretty sure.
Can I just clip that bit out? Because I've got so many things wrong with me. And she'd say I edited that together, that she didn't say it.
Sure that my Ambien sleeping pill that I take every single day that you're really not supposed to has made it difficult for me to form a sentence and remember what I was saying. And then I get sidetracked sometimes. But yeah, so the people that are watching, because there's lots of people watching, it's okay that you're interrupting me.
Fucking hell. Make a note of that date, Starbright. She doesn't normally tell people it's okay to interrupt her.
Lots of people watching that don't like me. Loser. You're a loser. You're a loser. They what was I saying? I was saying
Oh, let me try and remember all the lies.
what was I saying? Oh, I know. They attack me first.
No, they don't. They don't attack you. She walked away.
Ooh, I'm done snorting stuff up my nose. Scottish Heron, it's so weird. There's something wrong with them. I wish they could explain other than saying I can't turn away from a train wreck.
Oh, I've told you many times why I watch you, but you don't listen. Because you attacked me. See, you don't know. You twist it all and say it was me. No, you fucking started it all. So I am now here to make your life a fucking misery and stop others getting fucking caught up in your web. But you don't want to hear that, do you? They attacked me first, yeah. Maybe I should have just said, carry on driving as you are and wrap yourself round a tree. But I didn't, did I? All I said was, can you drive safely? Maybe don't vlog while you drive. Said that to Lisa, got blocked for that too. Why is hoping that somebody in a fucking weapon on wheels, so fucking thin-skinned that they can't be told you could kill someone? Why is that so fucking bad? That is why I am here. I don't get the train wreck thing. I don't understand people who say, because I always say, why has so-and-so got so many subscribers? And people say, because people love a train wreck. I don't understand that. The only reason I'm watching you is to make sure that people know what you're truly like.
I wish they could actually explain why they continue to watch me. Hi, LaRuby, wait, Laura, no, Marilyn. Ah, see, I remembered. Hi, my life is Mimi. I love you so much. You are
what?
the people not commenting or hate watching. No, not necessarily. The people not thumbs upping. There's 145 people on watching, clamoring. I want to do an imitation.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see if I can do an imitation. Hi, Surey. I get so excited when my good people come on. Mrs. Ka, Tay-Tay.
All the dimwits that can't see through me, that pay me money to be my moderator. Yeah. Must be so much fun to be surrounded by fucking morons. How does that feel, Lardy?
Hey, Deb Hutton, Life is Mimi, Sue Ray, who knows me in real life.
And she's still there, God bless her.
I'm okay. So glad I didn't move to Sedona. I would have withered away because I am so not impressed with Tucson. I went to that women's expo. It was just awful. Thank you, Callie Chaos. Thank you, Sue Ray. Yeah, they attack me first. If you attack me first, if you wrong me, I will fucking... I'm a vicious, rabid dog.
But people can't say tomorrow's Sunday to you, but you go off on the deep end. How are people supposed to know what the fuck they're allowed to say and not? If someone's got to dance around you, terrified of breaking an egg, then how do you know that anyone that fucking talks to you likes you at all? Or are they just saying what you want to hear? Are you happy just with that? Yes, men. Is that all you want? Yes, men and ass kissers.
Saying it. I'm not pretending anything. Lori even said If you attack her, I'll go for the jugular. I will. Michaela knows I went for the jugular. What I said to you, is not who I am, and you know that.
So why did you say it then? I can get really fucking irritated with people, but I don't go that low. What if she'd said something really low in regards to your religion? How would that go down? But it's all right for you to do what you did.
Thank you, Carrie. I don't have a Boston accent. I freaking love hearing the Boston. I don't have a Boston accent.
Ooh, watch it, Ray Ray. She might block you and go for the jugular because you've said something she doesn't like.
Thank you, Gigi. Do you know that in Turkish, Gigi means pretty? And if I do go after somebody, it's always on my own channel.
What's that got to do with anything? Honeybee, love the hair. Just getting off work. I'm now relaxing with a cup of iced tea. It's so hot here. You're in Canada. It's never hot in Canada.
Hi, Helen. It's hot here too. It's like it's 102. Oh, there's no fighting comments. I'm just bringing it up. Oh, the Boston attitude. Totally. Real name is okay, your real name is super hard to pronounce. It's well, it has been humid, but it's dry heat. Doesn't feel. Oh, thank you, Deb. That's really sweet. That's much appreciated. Thursday's going to be 106.
What did you do to fuck Deb off? Or did you decide you didn't like her anymore? 'Cause she ain't there. Where is she?
I miss the cold weather, if you can believe it.
You said you fucking hated the cold weather. Make your mind up.
Smell, because I've been watching Real Housewives of New York. Can you guys hear me when I'm like that? Hang on, I gotta go get something to eat. Maybe I should bring you with me. I think, should I have cottage cheese with banana?
Yes, if you're fucking 6 months old and you mash it together and someone feeds it to you with a spoon. Blech.
And where's that going to gross you out?
Yes. Which would make her eat it even
Yes,
more.
I live in Tucson. People love Arizona, but is it because they don't know that there's something better out there?
How do you know what's better outside of Arizona when all you've done is drive to the mall and back? Have you done any investigation into what there is to do other than fucking shop and eat?
I couldn't live in Ohio. I really don't even know why I'm here. I'm stuck here now forever. I try to embrace it and love it because I don't like the cold, but I'm over the summer. I'm so over the summer. Oh no, I can't eat what I want. Eating what I want hurts my stomach.
You said, shall I eat cottage cheese and banana, or would that gross you out? And they said, life's short, eat what you want. Does she not hear what people are saying? Or does she just twist it to hear what she wants to hear?
Stomach. But I think he meant
Yes.
do what you want.
But you
Okay.
have to change it, don't you? I think you meant do what you want. No, she meant eat what you want. That's why she said eat what you want. Can you imagine trying to live with her? It'd be a constant fucking battle, wouldn't it? Put the kettle on. Did you mean fill it with water and switch the switch? I think that's what you meant. You didn't really mean put the kettle on, did you?
I'm going to go make it in there. Hang tight. Oh, Tucson sky. There's nothing like it. Okay, I'm going to go make it and come back.
Oh,
You can watch me.
Tay-Tay, you dumb fuck. $9.99. It's great to see you, Laurie.
Tay-Tay, thank you.
I want to go and meet Tay-Tay. I just want to sit down and ask her why. Couldn't you have done something for yourself and your family with that tenner? State of Gucci, when are you going to get that cat fucking... Did she get him done after this?
I hate watery cream cheese. Why is this watery?
It's not cream cheese, is it? It's cottage cheese, you just said. So are you eating cream cheese and banana? Or is it cottage cheese and banana? Which? Helen, yes, it's definitely hotter where you are. Helen, it's hotter everywhere else other than in Canada. I don't know how you cope with them freezing temperatures. My husband used to watch that thing. What's it called? The Ice Road Truckers. God, I used to be having kittens watching them drive along that road.
Too watery.
So tip the water out, dumb fuck.
Yeah. Cinnamon!
Shut up, noisy fuck.
Stevia! You want to...
Really, why is she screeching? So, she likes cottage cheese, but it has to have cinnamon and sugar in it. Well, that sort of defeats the object of cottage cheese then, doesn't it? Shut the fuck up. It's not a cookie. Does Pom Pom want a treat? No.
Some blueberries.
See, that's just going to be like a whole fucking pudding. It's not going to taste anything like cottage cheese, is it? Blueberries and fucking cinnamon and sugar.
Banana.
And a banana. Go on, Gucci, get him.
Yeah, baby, what?
Yeah, let's give the golden child everything.
No, Pom Pom, no.
No, Pom Pom, no, she isn't even there yet. Why doesn't Pom Pom get some?
Friday. You want a cookie? I was going to give it.
They're having a conversation in the chat.
Let's give Friday the cookie in front of everybody.
Just to be annoying.
No.
And let's not give Pom Pom anything.
No, Pom Pom, you can't have it. You can't chew. Okay. No. Friday. Sit. Give me your paw. Sit. Give me your paw. Paw. Good boy. Okay.
Poor Pom Pom. Where are we now? An hour and 27. Has she been to the toilet yet? No. Has she sat in a comfy chair yet? No.
Good idea. My name is Brian Stacy. But is it humid where you are, Tay-Tay? Okay, so I'm mixing.
Is it humid where you are, Tay-Tay? Does she even know where Tay-Tay lives? Has she even bothered to ask her?
This. I don't know if you guys remember, there used to be creamed cottage cheese. It was like a paste and it was so good. No, baby.
Yuck. Why are you using your teeth? That's another thing that irritates the living fuck out of me. Somebody scraping their teeth down a fork or a spoon. That's what your fucking lips are for.
It was Axelrod Easy Dieter. Cream whipped. This is good though.
Of course it is. It's got fucking cinnamon, sugar, banana and bloody blueberries in it. I might even eat it.
That was good. With the stevia and the cinnamon. It's like cheesecake. See, it's 22% humidity.
Stop sniffling.
People keep trying to follow me on Instagram. I'm not accepting any more followers. I even have it in my bio. It says, I'm not accepting any new followers. I guess people don't read.
Yeah, you soon changed that, didn't you? Because you can't stand not having the attention all on you and people begging you to be friends.
Hang on, I'm just looking at a schedule. Okay.
Lucky. Fucking Scottish Seren. I was lucky enough to follow you years ago on Instagram. How is that lucky? What's lucky about being able to follow Lardy? There's nothing fucking lucky about that at all.
Are you still following me? Because if you are an OG...
Shouldn't you know if she's following you? Just shows how much she cares about anyone other than her.
I'll let you in. I'm not like everybody else. Like, I don't care about
Of course you don't.
numbers of people following me. In fact, hang on. I don't know how, probably somebody probably mentioned me, not in a good way. Let's see my analytics. Can't tell you how much I made because nobody does that.
Yeah, they do. And didn't you do that yourself? Sure, that was before this. You've told us in the past how much you've made.
But from this month, from August 1st until today, I have 66 new subscribers.
Yeah, but how long will they stay?
66 new subscribers? How is that possible? Hi, Patty. Hi, Nat. I haven't been out yet today either. It's 12:30. 12:40.
Why does she always clatter everything down on the thing? Can you never put anything down quietly? Does she ever do anything quietly? Ever?
I'm debating whether I should go to Dillard's and get the Chanel blush. But it's bronzer, but it's $55. I mean, this looks good, right? But I really want it. No. Relax. Relax. Shh. Oh. Shh. Okay. Oh, then somebody wrote me saying, okay, shh. Somebody wrote me saying that I was terrible because I told everyone that I was going to, with Bella, that I was going to let her nails grow back into her skin, and then I was going to Dremel them down until she bled. And they really believed that I was going to do that. They didn't.
No, maybe they thought just the mere fact that you'd say those words were atrocious. I don't think anyone actually believed that's what you were going to do. We all know you by now.
Understand that I was antagonizing the haters. They thought that's what I was going to do. Like, are you stupid? If I was going to do that, you would never hear it. It would be a secret. And that I was going to beat her. The beating will be at night. Like, it was so, what I said was so provocative, so outrageous, so atrocious that I thought it was a no-brainer that no one would believe it. I know, Patty. They just don't get me. Sue Ray. She knows me in real life. Stop!
Shut
Yeah, I
up.
yell at them. Okay? I yell. I'm a yeller. I yelled at my son. I get very passionate. I yell at the dogs. And they are the most loved animals. No!
Of course they are.
Come here. Come here. Friday, no. They are taken care of. They are groomed. They go to the vet.
Groomed. Neither of them dogs are groomed at the moment. They don't go on walks. They don't go to the vet. You're a fucking liar.
Do they go to the vet if nothing's wrong with them? No. I don't believe in wellness care for animals just to give them the stress and a checkup. I just don't believe in it. All right, Scottish Heron. Oh my goodness, Friday, Joby.
It's not Scottish Heron.
I saw a woman. She was holding her dog like this in Subway. She was with her daughter. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I like yours. I like yours. I know what you're trying to say.
Do you though? You were having a bit of a problem reading it. And you like them because they're saying they like you. If they'd said something else, you wouldn't have understood what they were saying, would you?
Daughter was wearing one shoe and then a sock on the other foot. They were waiting for their sub. She was holding her dog. It was all raggedy like this one, even more raggedy. And I was like, yeah, there are some people that keep up with their dog's rattiness and hair, and then there are others that don't. And I didn't look at her and think,
You didn't look at her and think anything bad because you do exactly the fucking same. That's why. You don't brush your cat or dogs.
a split second I was like, Friday, no, that's Mummy's brush. It's Mummy's brush. I thought, oh, the poor dog needs to be groomed. That was the extent of it. Look.
How the fuck? I'm sorry. How the fuck can you stand there and look at someone else's dog and say, poor thing, needs to be groomed? Really? Fucking really? Have you seen your animals?
It's Mummy's brush. No, baby.
Well, stop fucking teasing him with it then. Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm going to lose my rag in a minute. Yeah, way to go getting him disinterested in the brush. Twat.
No, it's Mummy's brush. You want it? You want it? Lori Boudreau, are you still on? Call animal control about Pom-Pom's cough. Go ahead, do it. I'm not afraid of you. You're a loser.
Oh, you looked fucking terrified when they came before though, didn't you?
You are ridiculous. Why are you watching me? Why are you watching somebody that abuses their animal? That's sick. You are sick. How do you know I don't have a job? What are you doing? Are you at your job now? Get a job.
What about all the people that watch you while they're at their jobs?
My God. See, it's exhausting. This person has nothing better to do, so they come on a live. It's so fucked up. Call them. I will film it. Call them. I'll be on, they'll knock on the door, and I'll bring them in. I'm getting views from you. You deserve nothing. What a horrible person you are. What an evil, evil person.
And she's watching a bigger evil person in front of her. And of course all the dimwits are going to enjoy and join in. Yeah, Linda, go away, Linda, you're a weirdo. While they're sat watching and kissing her ass. I worry for this world some days, I really do.
She's not sick, and I do care, and you don't know if I've brought her to the vet. You don't know if she's on medication. You know nothing.
Because you haven't and she isn't.
Okay, my son is just like you. Let her go on. This poor woman needs a lot of attention right now.
Oh, Linda should be reported for being a bully. What about Lardy? So you just listened to what she said about Michaela, but that was okay, wasn't it? Yeah.
A lot of attention. Yeah, totally. Are you calling? Do you need the number?
Tay-Tay, my dog coughs. Fuck's sake.
I'll give you the number. She has a collapsed trachea. There's nothing that can be done about it other than medication.
They never said that though, did they? So where's the medication then?
It's more than that, Patty. This woman, she doesn't believe anything she's saying.
Patty's not there either anymore. God, you got rid of a lot of people after this live, didn't you?
Jealous of my eyes.
Why would anyone be fucking jealous of your eyes? They say the eyes are the window to the soul, and yours is black.
It's a collapsed trachea. It doesn't always happen. It happens when they get excited. She's been to the vet. You saw me at the vet with her. I was so worried.
No, we saw you sat in a car at night. We didn't see you in a vet, talking to a vet, getting any help from a vet. There's no proof that you took her to a vet at all.
Nothing they can do. I don't want to put her on prednisone, so we're doing holistic.
So there's nothing that can help her but medication, and you don't want her on the medication. Why is that? Because it'd take away from your food fund. Or your $52 fucking bronzer fund. Just let her suffer. Well, not bother. She'll be right.
And that person, Patty, is like, look, she can't get me. Now she's saying my eyes are bulging for a reason. Thank you, Callie. I do. I mean, everybody loves my eyes. I'd be jealous of them too, to be honest. But don't be jealous of me, Linda. Yeah, I have a file with them because you called. People like you called. And they found nothing. You can, listen, you can laugh and you can have the bravado that none of this, that you don't care about any of this, but I bother you. I'm relevant to you. I'm going to block you. You know that, right? And then you'll make another account because you love me. And until you stop writing and stop involving yourself in my life, I will never think otherwise. Oh, I'm going to block you when I want to block you. I wish I could see what you look like. Are you prettier than me?
Everyone's fucking prettier than you.
Yeah. In fact, I was looking it up. What's the matter, baby? And um, they are predisposed to it, so a lot of people should not breed this breed. I'm not going to block you. I'm just going to ignore you. Needy troll. So glad I'm not Linda. That's her real name. Freddie, leave her alone. Oh, this is for you, Linda. Come on, cough. 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 Cough for Linda. Oh, you have it recorded. So, okay, yeah. So, do I care? It's all recorded. You are not afraid to admit this? You're not afraid to admit that you're sitting on here recording it for what? For what reason? Oh no, part of your group is recording it. Is that it? Take the vaccine? I'm 58. Nobody thinks I'm 67. Come on.
Yeah, they do.
Can you attack me using facts? Not
Right. You look old. You've got no hair. You're mean to your animals. You're a liar. You're a thief. You're an e-beggar. What more can I say? All true. All facts.
made up shit.
Didn't make any of that up. All true.
If you want to attack me for real stuff. Not me.
You've got a Karl Malden nose. Your eyebrows are shit. Your makeup skills are crap. What else? You've got no friends. No family. Apart from Burke, and as soon as he's organised himself, you won't see him for fucking dust either. What else? You're screwing the system. You only got away with that animal visit because he said it was satisfactory because he couldn't pull you on anything at that point. Doesn't mean they won't visit you again though, does it?
Made up shit. You don't need to say I'm 67.
She doesn't need to, but she can if she wants. Oh, and you look like a man.
What do you care about my hair dye job? Okay, winter rose. Good. Who the hell cares?
Go and take the pattern off the bowl, trying to get the last little bit.
Okay. Botched hair job. I'll take that. You think I look ridiculous. Okay. And I act like I work executive positions. That's not true. No one wants me looking like that. don't think I would have cleaned toilets at Walmart if I was trying to act bravado like I had executive positions.
Like you cleaned toilets at fucking Walmart. We all know that was a joke. Is that Doobie? What the hell's wrong with him?
So you would want to take Pom Pom away from the only person she knows.
Yes.
Let's follow this whole thing through.
Yep. I would take her away from you tomorrow. And I guarantee you within 5 minutes she wouldn't even remember your name. Because she'd be being treated properly. And she wouldn't be screeched at. She wouldn't be harassed by a fluff ball. She wouldn't watch the fluff ball get all the attention and the treats and get none. And she wouldn't be shouted at every time she coughed.
Do you need the number for animal control? Or do you want to continue to talk about my hair? You're making yourself look like such a fool.
Says you.
There are millions of people that would care for her. Oh, you already called? Okay, good. Did you leave your number? Or were you a wimp? Oh, I hope they come. Let's find out. Let's call her bluff.
Yeah, like you're going to phone them and ask them, has anybody phoned up to report you? Yeah. It'll be like the time you sat there and pretended to phone the cafe where you were a complete and say you were talking to somebody. And then all of a sudden they were closed. Huh? How weird was that? You're a big fat lying lump. If you say you're phoning fucking animal services now, it's a big lie. Oops, sorry. Let me get me bottle of water before I knock that as well. Oh no, I've got some in there. Oops. I'll turn this off so you can hear what she's saying in peace without me knocking into things and banging things.
I so want them to come.
Anyone believe she's actually phoning? I'll switch this off so we can hear what's going on.
How do I get too many numbers? I want to call the guy who came. Linda, tell us your real name. Show us your face. Oh, hi there, Anne. My name is Lori Langer, and
Is anyone buying this? Because I sure as fuck ain't.
I believe that somebody once called and reported animal neglect or abuse or something, and a field officer came and gave me his number because there, and I do have a case number because it was found to be erroneous.
It wasn't found to be erroneous though, was it? And you were supposed to be finding out who phoned. And you didn't. And it all went away really quietly after you shouted and screamed for a bit. And your son said there was probably somebody that worked as a cashier on minimum wage. So you went out for tacos or tamales or something to celebrate.
I'm on a live YouTube video right now, and somebody is threatening that they're going to call animal welfare on me for no reason, just to waste your time. So he said I could call and give you my case number and get the name of the person that actually called.
Funny, isn't it, how before we could hear people talking, but now we can't hear anything.
Okay. 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 And then also, oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Now, I will do that at another time, but right now there is a person that is saying that she called to report me. I'm showing my dog on YouTube, and I want to know if that in fact is true.
Like they'd tell you. Really? Would they actually tell her? 'Cause I don't fucking think so.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just see if somebody shows up. Correct? Right, but I'm just saying that a field officer might have been sent out already. Correct? Okay. All right, I'll
See, that's what she did with him as well. So that means I got the best score, correct? Didn't give him a chance to fucking say anything or not. Yes, this is what I'm saying and you just nod. Yeah? Fucker.
No. No. Nobody can hear you. I'm calling. I'm on a live broadcast, but nobody can hear you. I'm talking to you on the phone. Oh, no, 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 not at all. Not at all. I'll go on the website and find out. And the field officer that came out is very nice. So he's the one that told me to give a call, but I didn't know I have to go on YouTube. I have to go on the website. That's fine.
Right, so anyone with her thingamy number, case number, can go online and find out, can they? Interesting.
He might have, and I just didn't write it down. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He just gave me his card, and the phone number was on here, so I dialed his extension. But that's it. That's okay. All right. Thank you for the information. Okay. Bye bye. She thought I was interviewing her with a lawyer. Linda. She's gone. Well, now I'll block her. Already called. So let's see if they come.
Yeah, now you're going to block her because she might come back and tell what actually really happened and that you weren't talking to anybody and that you're full of shit and it was all lies, but you don't want any of the minions to know that. So get rid of her now before she can say what's really happening.
There. I hid her so she can write till her heart's content. Till she has
to her heart's content, not till.
A fucking orgasm over it, and we'll never ever see it.
Why does she have to stoop to that?
So wonderful to not be afraid.
So wonderful to not be afraid. You're fucking shitting yourself, you lying twat.
I finished the whole bowl.
Yeah, we know.
I guess you can't call. You have to request, which I will. And we'll see.
So all that finger waving and I'm going to fucking find out who you are and then you'll fucking know all about it after the fact never happened, did it? Because you didn't bother your hole to phone until today, if you phoned at all.
What's the matter? You want to see my other abused dog?
Well, of course Doofus isn't abused, is he? He's the golden child.
Is the man coming? Is the man coming to take you away, baby Friday?
Oh, don't joke.
You know what they also
it.
said? I know, he's so big. They also said that Friday isn't cute. Come here, come here. Oh, damn, I want you to choke on while they're filming me. Lori,
Who even jokes about stuff like that? Really?
Boudreaux, are you on? Look at him. Look at this. First of all, when they come in, they see my gorgeous apartment.
Oh, here we go. Spotless. Smells amazing. She said that while he was there, embarrassing the poor man. He came into my almost perfect apartment and blah, 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 blah. And then she shouts at him, "Don't step on the puppy!" He's fucking animal control. I think he knows how to work around dogs and cats. Did you see the way Doobie looked at her then? That was funny. Doofus, you're funny.
That Friday isn't cute. Come here, come here. Oh, damn, I want you to choke on while they're filming me.
Sorry, I just had to rewind a bit for you
Lori,
to see the way he looked at her.
Boudreaux, are you on? Look at him. Look at this. First of all, when they come in, they see my gorgeous apartment.
Do you see that? That was really...
Kiss?
He's like, oh, fuck's sake. Put me down, woman.
He has an appointment to get groomed.
And Pom Pom?
It's Lindo, not Linda. It's not a guy. Guys don't do this. Only jealous women behave like that.
So sick of that line. Right, I'm going to pause it here and then I'll come back and do the last bit. If you got this far with me without pulling all your hair out, congratulations. Chocolate Womble's in the post and I will catch you in part 3.